It's a bit high, but we should go down here and fish. We've never fished down out here before on the point.
What, like over there or just there?
Like down here. It's deep here, there'll be fish. I'm gonna go up and turn around and come back.
Why?
So I can turn around and come back. Because I want to look at this too. Let's try the other spot, and if we don't like it, we'll come back up here. Not really.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, if it's deep, you might not even fish by using like shallow shit.
Buddy, we're gonna try it. Okay.
I'm so happy that I found this lure. I love this thing. Not super. It was the same one as this that I was using, but it had a different jig head on it.
If you guys know of any other spots where I can go fishing off of the EOTA, that'd be awesome too. Like not a far drive from the EOTA type deal. Just Gonna be lots more of these because kind of gets both of our hankerings out of the way. He's always hankering to go fishing. I'm always hankering to go mudding, four-wheeling, trail riding. Lots of rail bed rides this year. I'm getting old and fat, yo. My back and my body can't handle this shit anymore. Getting stuck and breaking my bike and breaking body parts. Not that I've broken body parts, but I feel broken when I get back. You guys feel that way? You ever get that? You get back and get off the bike and the knees hurt and the back hurts. The thumb hurts. The throwing muscle, I like to call it. Just wiped. I get home and I'm like wiped. My youngest two kids are like, Daddy, let's play. And I'm like, I'm dead. Don't bug me. I think I got out on the trails 3-4 times last year and that was it. Waste of a $150 trail pass. I do like to ride from the bridges here all the way up to Lingham Lake. That takes about 3 hours. Three hours there, 3 hours back. Good hour of playtime and eating lunch. Makes for a long day. It's a good rip though, man. Really good rip. A lot of fun. I think it's my most common big rip that I do is from down in this area up to Lingham Lake. He's getting deep, look at him. I'm so sad I can't fish right now. New chest waders for the Mud Monster this year. My chest waders are leaking like a sieve. I've got wet feet right now and I'm not impressed. Oh, catches something before we go. We caught a huge rock bass a while ago. Huge, like easily a pound. Which ain't bad for a rock bass. Maybe more than a pound, I don't know. I can't, I'm not that fisherman. He's that fisherman. You can let her fish and tell me how much it weighs before you put it on the scale. He didn't get that skill from me. Because I am not a good fisherman. I mean, when I was a kid, I used to go fishing with my dad lots. We went out in the boat fishing. We never did this chest wading shit. This is new. A couple years ago, we started doing this. Me and my boy. I like it. It's fun in the summertime. I like coming here in the summertime and doing it just in my shorts, so I don't have to worry about having chest waders on. When I get hot, just jump in the water and go for a swim. Nice spot to just kind of walk around the water for the day, catch a fish. Looks like you have a little middle there. Getting to be about time to head back for lunch. Hang out with the rest of my kids for the day. This guy wants to put a tent up for tonight, camp outside. That'll be awesome. Camp in the backyard. I never got the chance to do that when I was a kid, camp out in the backyard. I lived in the city of Toronto. I'd camp in the backyard, people would be like, what the fuck? Out in the country, you get away with that shit. It's been tough for him, though. I have a shitty neighbor. He's a real dick. Makes it hard for my kids to use the property to the fullest extent. Or anybody to use the property to the fullest extent. Start slowly working back this way, bud. I want to shout out and give thanks to everybody in my Facebook group that I haven't talked to in 5 years since I shut down. So thanks for understanding, and well, not even understanding, because you really don't know what happened, man. Like, I really had some struggles with my mental health, and I just couldn't be on social media anymore. I couldn't do this anymore. Between trying to work on my mental health and trying to raise new kids, young kids at that, you know what I mean, and raising my oldest two at the same time, trying to like deal with their struggles and deal with my struggles, really work on my mental health. Like, I just didn't have time for social media, and I didn't have time to be social in general. Like, I dropped off from a lot of you guys, man. A lot of you guys were solid, and you still are. And I give thanks that you're able to give me another chance and come back. Hopefully we get to rent up this summer. It'd be nice to catch up with y'all, man. Really. Blake, I hope you're doing well, Matt. I hope you're doing well. Mike, wow, Mike. You've been through some shit. I've been through some shit. I hope you're doing well, brother. Can't wait to see you. Can't wait to see all of you. Daryl's a champ. Daryl's a champ. What little rides I have been out on this summer. Not this summer. I haven't even, but this is the only ride I've been on this summer so far. In general, over the past couple of years, the little amount of rides that I have been on just to try and get out and like get on the trails. My 4 rides last year and shit. I mean, Daryl's a champ. Daryl's always there. It could be rain, shine, snow, sleet, hail, fucking tornado. Daryl's there side by side. Daryl's a boss. Fucking love Daryl. Yeah, you guys are awesome, man. I really appreciate the time you've given me. That's enough getting all sappy. A little more sappy. But I do look forward to riding with you guys this summer. I hope we can all get together and do some stuff, make some stuff happen. I'd like to do some more charity events. I miss doing stuff like that. Bentley's grandma reached out to me a few years ago and asked me if I could do another charity event, and I didn't have the platform for it. I couldn't get you guys together. I didn't have Facebook anymore. I didn't have a group anymore. I didn't have any place to put everything together, and I didn't have the well-being to do it, and I felt horrible, man. And it's been in my head. It's been weighing on me. You know what I mean? So, to the Bird family, if you're out there and you're watching this video, I'm more than happy to step up and help you guys out now that this platform's going, and I've kind of had time to work on myself. We had some good times raising money for your little man. I hope everything's well. To anybody else that needs charity work done, reach out. Like I said, add my Facebook group, the Mud Monster Canada. Add my Instagram, the Mud Monster Canada. Leave a comment down below on YouTube. Subscribe. Reach out. I love doing it. Helping people, you know what I mean? If you know anybody out there that needs help that we can set something up for, I love doing that kind of stuff. It makes me feel good to help people. And it should make you guys feel good. We've had some good rides together, man. I put together a couple hundred people to do these charity events. I have fun doing it. I hope y'all do too. If you guys have been on the charity rides, leave a comment, man. Let everybody see, you know? Great group of people around Easy Parts. Like I say, I grew up downtown Toronto. And not downtown, but in the heart of Toronto. It was a different life than up here. I moved out here when I was in my 20s. And it was culture shock. It took some getting used to, but I could never go back. I could never go back to Toronto. I could never, ever live down there again. I could never live like that again. The city life, the country life is where it's at for me from now on. I'm glad I got the opportunity to raise these kids in the country instead of raising them down there. And my youngest two, they get to grow up in the country too, they're lucky. Four-wheeling and mudding and fishing and camping and campfires at home, We don't get to do this stuff in the city. I'm blessed to have this life, Didn't feel like it a few years ago when I was battling struggles. But it's taken some time to open my eyes, but I get it now. Just gotta be grateful. I guess it's time to get going, y'all. Let's go, bud. I know. I don't want to either. I'm having a blast. But we've got all summer to do this, so we'll be doing lots more of it. And in the next couple of weeks, it'll be warm. We can come here in our bathing suits. I mean, I hope it'll be warm. It's end of May and it's 15 degrees. It's freezing out. What happened? Winter doesn't want to let go this year. Stayed long. Yeah. Went to Fort Lauderdale this year. Had an amazing time. My kid's first time out there. I've been out there 3 times. This was my 3rd time. My kids had the best time, y'all. Check out my Instagram. Tons of pictures. The Mud Monster Canada Instagram. We had a blast in Fort Lauderdale. I would recommend Fort Lauderdale to anybody. Broward County, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Los Olas Beach, baby. Had the best time ever. Again, I'm blessed to have memories with these kids. Some families can't do that stuff. It took a whole lot of saving, 5 years worth of saving to do it. Saved up for 5 years for it. Every penny. But it's not like I'm rich. I'm not rich by any means. I can't afford to just up and go to Fort Lauderdale on a paycheck. You gotta save for that shit. But say if you raise them right, they still want to hang out with you when they're grown up. So hopefully I'm doing a good job. All right, mister. Let's get it. There's always the letdown. One more cast. Like I said, 12 hours a day you could do this and still be like, can we fish for another 5 minutes? I don't know where he got that, because I'm like, you guys saw me, I started fishing, I maybe didn't. That's how it works. Let's go. Nope, no more. You'll be saying one more for the next 10 minutes. I know you like a book. Yeah, I took like maybe 15 or 20 casts, and I was like, screw this shit, man. Nonsense, not catching anything. It's too cold. It's too cold to fish. I don't like fishing in the cold. I like fishing when it's warm out. I like fishing when there's a chance of getting a bite. Normally when I come here and I'm wading around in the water in my bathing suit, I'm getting nibbles and getting bites, even if it's just sunfish and rock bass. I'm happy with that, man. As long as I'm getting some kind of action. It doesn't have to be big fish for me. I don't care. I just like fishing for the sake of fishing. you know? As long as I'm catching something, but if it's like miserable out like this and I'm not catching anything, I'm like, man, this is for the birds. Forget about it. One last look at the lake, the river, lake. Look at this side. Look at Haas. Sad. Yeah, guys. This is it, man. This is it. Nice chill video for you guys today. No craziness. The Mud Monster is done with all the craziness. I'm not going to change the brand because I like the brand. I like my logo. I'm still the Mud Monster. I still love mud. I live for it. But there's going to be more to it this year. Going forward, it's going to be a lot of family stuff, man. Just hanging out with my kids and doing stuff. Fishing and camping and four-wheeling still. Just not as crazy, you know? I just won't be doing every video four-wheeling like before. Like, get some out with you guys. I mean, who knows? I'll hit the trails. I look forward to getting some spots and getting this thing dirty, you know what I mean? I got 2 broken axles right now. As always, my front axles on this Honda are always broken. If you guys know of a good dealer for affordable axles, let me know, please. I was getting them from East Lake Axle for the longest time. They're based, I think, out of Florida. But they keep breaking, so I would like to get somewhere different that I'm not going to spend $300 an axle. I can't afford that. Not when I break them as much as I break them. My fat ass breaks this bike on a constant. Let's catch him coming up the hill. That sucks. At least you caught one.
I mean, yeah, but like...
You caught a good one at that, right?
For a rock bass, it was...
For a rock bass, it was alright. Alright, guys. See you on the trail, man. Cheers. Oh, you get to wear the bag. You're riding? You're driving?
Can you put my glasses in there?
That's not very safe.
I always put my glasses in there.
Huh. Here.
Just somewhere where it'll be like somewhat cushy-ish. Water?
No thanks, I have some here. Fire this on.
Yeah, hold up.
Oh God. I'm getting too old for this. Yeah, you may as well. The Mud Monster. Love this bag, y'all. ATV Mom Canada, how's your bag doing? Is it still holding up?
What?
I was talking to the crowd. I remember a few years back before I stopped doing all this. ATV Mom Canada won my bag, y'all. My Mud Monster Canada backpack. I hope it's still holding up. Mine's got some safety pins in it. I don't ride without this thing, so literally take it everywhere. Been through hell and back. Looking forward to putting it through more hell. I gotta get another one. I don't even remember where I got this thing. I started this channel in 2017, 2018. 2018 I started this channel. I think I stopped just after COVID was the last ride for Bentley that I did. I did a couple other videos just after that. I put one out in 2023, ship, thank you. I put one out in 2023. I think that was the last video I put out was 2023. Ship. Don't fly, please. 40, 45. Thank you. I knocked like 2 inches of dust off of it the other day when I pulled it out and decided I was going to do this again, and got the batteries all charged up and the mounts all out. My camera was like, good to see you, old man. Stop sign!
What?
Stop sign!
I low-key forgot about that spot.
Hey?
I forgot entirely about that spot.
Well, there was never a stop sign there before.
I guess.
I blew right past it this morning. I didn't see it.
My goggles are gunky as shit. You mind like wiping those off me? Because that's why I can barely see.
Excuses. Better?
Yup. I just realized I never did up my helmet.
Do your helmet up. Pull over if you need.
I guess that makes life easier.
It's no good if it's not done up. Bang your head, it's still gonna come off.
I'm aware.
such a hard time driving this bike back then. He's mastered it now. A little rusty this year. He didn't ride it since last year, but soon it'll be, Dad, can I borrow the keys to the bike? And I'll be like, yeah, I guess. Take the camera with you, make it good. He'll be doing all the crazy shit that I used to do. That scares me, man. As a parent, like, how about y'all? Y'all get that? Your kids are growing up and you're like, soon I'm gonna have to like let go and let them be grown-ups, you know? A year away from getting his driver's license, he'll be taking the car out. Oh God, how did my parents do it? How do you like let go and trust that, you know? It's hard. Starting to break up. The sun should come out, I hope. Put some tunes on. Down later. Our Lady Peace. I don't know if you can hear it. I may have to edit the music out of this video because YouTube doesn't like that shit. But Our Lady Peace, one of my favorite bands for years. Hang on. Actually went to the concert in Ottawa this year with my daughter. Amazing show, man. Did anybody else, did any of you guys go to the Our Lady Peace concert this year? Their anniversary tour? I think it was their 30-year anniversary tour. Amazing show, man. Great time.
My hair's all in my face, I'm just stopping for a sec. remove said hair.
You want to try these gloves?
No, my hair was just in my face.
Oh, okay. I thought you said your hands. I have my music on. I can barely hear you.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Actually, how big are they? The gloves.
What?
How big are the gloves?
What?
How big are the gloves?
Not that big. They're small on me, so
I guess it's...
hang on. Let me dig them out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they fit. Can I keep these?
No?
Oh, what the fuck? That sucks.
They fit okay?
Huh?
They fit okay?
Yeah. I have another pair somewhere, but I don't know where the hell they are. They're brand new, never used.
Well, you can have those for riding, but keep them in my bag so they're with us all the time.
I can find my riding gloves.
Yes, welcome sunshine. Let's have that. Not one that I want to pick up.
Yeah, I know.
did great, bud.